All right, what's up, guys? I'm back with another one here. Today, I want to talk about a game I'm very, very excited for. I've mentioned it a few times, but this one right here. Ready? Ta-da! Samurai Showdown. So, yes, we are getting rollback, right? This is big news, big announcement from, when was it, last EVO? I think they announced it last EVO or something, but, you know, we're very, very excited for this. I keep telling you how much I like this game. It was my most played game of 2019, but unfortunately, it died a very fast death because the netcode was really bad. So we had the rollback beta. It ended, I think, like 2 weeks ago. And I just want to give you an update in case you missed it, in case you weren't really watching. But let me just say, it was the funniest, we'll call it cursed, the most cursed, but also very, very funny fighting game beta test of all time. Now, there's a lot of really funny betas. Always, you know, whenever there's a fighting game beta test for rollback, there's always a lot of glitches. You know, we've talked about them before in some videos. For example, remember we talked about the exit beta? So here's Chip. Remember Chip not teleporting when he does his command grab? Flying around the screen. There was Slayer with the dash. Yeah, right? Slayer with the super dash on the forward dash right here, just flying all around the screen, right? There's also the glitches with this one. So those two glitches in-game with Exert, but then there's always like lobby would crash all the time. My favorite one, I can't find the clip, but King of Fighters 98, they did a rollback beta. Anytime you landed the command grab, the entire game crashed. That was godlike. Any command grab, both players just crashed out of the game. That was a godlike glitch. Pretty funny. But the Sam Show beta conquered all. I think I've never had as janky of a fighting game experience as this one. And again, I want to say it's a beta. It might have been more like an alpha, but of course, I'm not saying the devs stink. Oh man, this was terrible. You know, the devs are still working out all the problems, so hopefully this will help them out. But I just wanted to share it with you guys that missed. Anyway, in general, the netcode was not very good. You know, as it was laggy, it wasn't very playable, but there are also a lot of glitches too. So not just unplayable stuff, but some of the glitches really, like, I don't even know how they work. I still don't know how, but ready, watch. This is like the gameplay, right? So this is the about average connection here, but this is me. I'm playing Jubei. What? I don't know. Even now, what? What happened? What? So that happened on like my first game, right? So all I thought about was like H and K. You know, it was like Kenshiro hits you, you're already dead. You're just standing and like, I'm fine. Then your head just blows up. Like that happened to me. People were calling it a heart attack. They're like, your character gets random heart attacks. So I thought, okay, that was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in a fighting game. Just randomly dying. It got worse. It got worse. Did I die? I died. I don't know how that worked. How does that work? So this move, Isen, shing. So the screen going black right there. So that's like the dynamic finish for that game, Isen, right? It does a ton of damage right away. So I won. But if you hear, I could tell right away because you hear who yells. Hear the sound of the person getting defeated. Ready? Listen. That's me. So I heard Jubei scream. I was like, wait a second. Did I die? I died. Again, I was like, oh my God. All right. That we saw myself die to her punching the air. We saw Isen, me die after that. I was like, it's got to be the weirdest thing I've ever seen, right? There's no way it can get worse. This is definitely the craziest thing that I saw. I still have no idea how this happened. What? Wait, no, I lost? Wait, what? What? Then he dies. What? And then he gets back up. What the hell was that? What is that? Like, this is not, the super didn't end. This is the 3-part super, right? So he does 1, 2. Then he comes down with this big wave. So the animation is not even over yet. The animation didn't even finish. And I died. The animation didn't finish and I died. But somehow it still had me airborne. And then he died too. What? I wish. Wait, no, I lost. Wait, what? What? I still don't know what's going on. I wish I had a dev just like explain to me the reasoning behind like what happened. A heart attack, just randomly die up there. The camera change, you got dizzy. I don't know. I was playing, I just dying like that, just dying randomly. It became almost like a horror game because you never knew when you were gonna die. It's kind of scary, right? Right? It's just like you're playing, and just randomly just die. Like, oh crap, I'm dead. I gotta kill him before I die right there. There's other stuff too. Now, I saw this on Twitter. This is godlike too. So here's another glitch. This one is so good. Again, like, when I saw, I was like, are you kidding me? So this is from what? I don't know how to say this person's name. Al Rakir.
Training mode settings reset so that my character will be in the left side of the corner.
Yeah, so if you don't know, in fighting games, in training mode, when you go to training mode, you can choose where you want to start. So when you hit the restart, like, you start in the center, but if you want to practice the corner combo, you have it set so that you start in the corner. So he had it set. He went to his training mode all by himself in one player mode, set himself to start in the corner. Now he's on a net play match.
So if we start the game and my opponent's in the corner and I'm in front of him to the left side of the screen, then that means that training mode settings will affect the match.
How does that even happen?
It does. Oh my god, it does.
This is a net play match.
If you change your training mode settings, it will affect where you appear during the rank match.
So what's his opponent think? Now, does his opponent see them starting in the middle? You see how he's walking back, right? That's insane.
So I put it to the left, so my opponent starts in the...
How does that even happen? Are they doing, like, reverse engineering where they're, like, taking training mode? Like, what happened if you gave yourself, like, infinite meter? What if you give yourself, like, infinite meter or something, or, like, permanent, like, Essen rage mode? I got no idea. But I just wanted to share. If you missed it, the beta was cursed in the best way, is what I want to say, right? It was cursed, but it was just funnier, like, funnier and funnier and funnier. During the beta was like 1 week, a bit less than a week. They put out multiple patches during the beta. Some people said that they had some improvements. Me, I just gave up, you know, because I tried. I was like, it's still bad for me. I'll just wait. I'll let the devs, you know, work on everything. But again, I just want to share that. And then I just want to say, too, again, I'm not trying to put the devs down because I really am looking forward to this. I'm really looking forward to Sam Show. This game is very fun. It's really easy to pick up, so it's a great, like, side game. I always say it's a great side. If you want to play as your main, go for it. But if you're looking for something just to, like, mess around with on the side, the game's really fun. So please, good luck. Whatever we can do, if you need another beta, you need me to make more clips of just random glitches, I'm here. I'll help. Whatever it takes to get the rollback out. Anyway, let me know what you think. Did you play? Did you play in the beta? What was your experience? Did you have anything else besides the stuff I showed here? If you did, if you got any clips, share, because I want to see them there. If you didn't, why not? I'm telling you, it's a good game. You should give it a try. Hopefully they can get going. And devs, if you got any updates, another beta planned, or how any of these glitches worked, if you could explain it in, like, in layman's terms so we understand, let us know. But yeah, hit that subscribe button if you're still watching. I'll see you next one.